The following program presents principles designed to promote good health and is not intended to take the place of personalized professional care. His Image Productions cannot accept responsibility for adverse outcomes that might result from the unwise application of the concepts presented. When Christ was on this earth, his mission was to heal men mentally, physically, and spiritually, bringing them back into his image. Dr. Edwin Crick has his Master's of Public Health and is an arthritis specialist. He's also Health Ministries Director of the Loma Linda University Church in California. In his discussion today, he'll explain how we can come into agreement with God's will, that our Creator loves us, and that we are indeed fearfully and wonderfully made.
Hello, I'm Ed Crick. Welcome to the series Wonderfully Made. We're talking in these segments about our musculoskeletal system, about arthritis, the immune system, and how to prevent some of the problems that come upon us as the years go by. Today we're going to talk about growing old gracefully. Nobody wants to think about getting old. It's kind of a bad thought, aging, and maybe eventually, of course, coming to the point where life seems to not have much meaning anymore. But let me tell you that many of the patients that I've seen in their 70s and 80s and 90s are feeling wonderfully healthy and happy and are enjoying the best times of their lives. So let's think about living it up healthfully and being able to enjoy the older years after all of the time when you've been able to prepare for the time when you'll be able to have more freedom, more money, opportunity to go places, to travel, to visit with family, be able to do that healthfully and happily and enjoy it. How can we grow old gracefully? When people hit their 30th or 40th birthday, they think, my, I'm getting old. But you know, it depends a lot about how you look at it. What is your perspective on life? I can remember a gentleman who came to my office when I was practicing in Kobe, Japan some years ago as a missionary. He was in his 50s, local newspaper reporter. He had been to a physician who was treating him for shoulder difficulties. He was having a problem moving his shoulder. It was painful to reach up over his head. He couldn't carry his briefcase very well, his attaché case. Reaching over into the back seat of the car was painful for him. He looked uncomfortable. He wasn't really enjoying life, but he was still fairly young, I would say, in his 50s. The physician that he had gone to said, well, you know, you're getting old after all, and you're going to have to put up with it. You just have to remember that time is passing by, your system is aging, and it's going to be uncomfortable. It's a part of the aging process. Well, when I examined him, I discovered that he actually had a bursitis. He was having difficulty with one of the structures around his shoulder, a lubricating sac, that helps keep the tendons moving smoothly and helps the muscles to stay strong and do their job well. He was so discouraged about having this first sign of aging come on that he was really quite depressed. I was happy to be able to tell him that this wasn't a sign of aging necessarily. It did happen more frequently as the years go by. But we were able to give him an injection and help his shoulder out dramatically. He went back to his writing and his work as a newspaper reporter, and I didn't hear from him again except on a social occasion when he said, hey, I'm feeling younger now, my shoulder's better. He actually wrote a column in his newspaper concerning getting old. And he said, I was so discouraged after realizing that my musculoskeletal system wasn't as young as it used to be, that I was getting depressed, but I found somebody that told me it's not necessarily aging. If you exercise and treat your musculoskeletal system well, you'll be able to use it for a long